Oh, hey, what's up? So I just want to tell you right now, I only got 2 hours of sleep, and so just want to give you a little advice before I go to bed. You need to be more productive. Yeah, you need to be more productive. You need to get into monk mode. You're probably wondering what the heck is monk mode. Monk mode is basically where you do all the meditation, the praying, X, Y, Z, everything like that. You just stay full in on grinding and stuff. But I want to teach you my aspect, my perspective on the topic of monk mode. This can be only my own perspective on it and how I see it in my own way and how I take it in my own life. And I hope you take it in yours as well. Fun fact here, I'm gonna call it the Matthew B technique of monk mode. Since my middle name is Matthew, my last name is Brown. Matthew B because it sounds kind of, ironic with M and monk mode MM. So Matthew B mode technique, however. But the first thing is when it comes to monk mode is that you have to be able to sacrifice a lot of things. And I mean sacrifice. You gotta just be able to sacrifice other people's opinions, your own opinions, sacrifice precious time and make it valuable while you're alive. How you can do it? Well, by pushing through. By being more productive in what you need to do. Don't worry about what others think because you can make it through no matter what. No matter how big the obstacle is. It may be realistic. Maybe there may be some realistic stuff that could stop you from doing what you gotta do. But half of the time, there's always a way to push through, especially if you're a believer just like me in Christ. You will know that you can do anything through Him. You do talk about monk mode because a lot of people talk about all the stuff, but they don't talk necessarily about the time management aspect of it or go deep into that aspect. So whenever you're trying to be in the monk mode way, you gotta have time management already engraved in your brain to know what to do. Like from my personal experiences, which I still do now, I use alarms to tell myself when to do certain things. Like for example, read my Bible, edit YouTube videos, play video games when I need to relax my brain, go to sleep, prepare to go to sleep. Morning workouts, morning routines for my face, showering, XYZ. Alarms for all that stuff. Doing your everyday activities and your productive stuff and your relaxing stuff too. You have to have that ability to know that it's all on you, and you have to manage this time to get everything you gotta get out there. Written books like the one I finished now, which is called "Do You Need Help?" Linked down below if you want to check it out. And I'm still working on the second book that's going to be planned to be released very soon as well. As this recording, planning for a 2024 release. You heard it here. Sometimes you may need a journal. Sometimes you may need to write down your thoughts because everybody does things differently. Everybody's not the same. Because see, for me personally, how I do things, I just do it right on then there and then get it done. But some people, they have to journal it out and write it down. And don't want to piggyback here, but I'm piggyback to the time management point that I was trying to talk about too. When you're making time management, either you can write down your goals or you can just go straight up and just put an alarm like I do and live by day, because some people just go straight up by goals and necessarily can't help a lot of people, especially the majority. Especially if you have New Year's resolution, because you can just say you're doing it, but you're not going deep into it, and you're not even taking it day by day. You're trying to do it already fast, by this month. Instead, just do it by the end of this week. I want XYZ, start small, or just by the end of this day, or by the end of me watching this YouTube video and liking it and subscribing it and hitting the notification button and sharing this. And if you're audio listener sharing this podcast, I will accomplish what I need to do. It's just that simple. And with monk mode, also go outside, socialize, have fun, engage with other people that are like-minded like you. That helps you in your productivity because when you're out there, that gives you a better landscape and a better mindset on how to engage in your work and how to improve and maybe help others as well. Because monk mode isn't always about you being in your own house, you trying to meditate and be like, all the time, because it's not necessarily what monk mode is from my aspect of it, from my experience of just living the monk mode. I feel it's a productivity with a slash of work-life balance to it. And that's the main thing that happens when you are in the monk modes, specifically the Matthew B technique. You have to sacrifice all the things you've done. You have to acquire the time management to know exactly what you got to do. And I prefer to live day by day and not do it by a month, by a year, by this and that. Exercising, going outside, being able to journal. Those are all good aspects to helping you grow and develop into the person you can become and to become that top 1% that you want to be. Because most people that do the average things are 99 percenters and aren't doing the things like you're doing. Because right now, what you're doing right now is awesome. I mean, you're looking at this video. Congratulations. Because now, this is your ticket entry to being successful. So keep doing what you're doing. Because I know you got this. Boy or girl, man or woman, who's looking at this.